well-deserved standing ovation. Magical by Baez. Baez trying to score.
Hey everybody, I'm Dan Plezak, and welcome to MLB The Show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Cleveland Indians. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Kemp. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Oakland, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
Swung on and chopped down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ramon Laureano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. A ball and 2 strikes.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
That is third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
This pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So here's Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the right fielder, Tyler.
The pitch.
Naquin.
Ball back outside.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's inside.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third. The shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone! And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Murphy has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and Santana hits this one high in the air out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. In now, Raimel Tapia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Batting it, the third baseman.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, and he fouls this one off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
To 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. And quickly there are 2 away. Striding in, Austin Allen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Avila.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside. That's ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Here it comes. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Now the 2-1. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ramirez has penciled into the outfield today, but most often he's thought of as a third baseman.
Ball, that's
Not
fly.
close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Ramirez goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And it's fouled away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Fouled off. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. Yes, he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
And that's the second out. Ready now, Tony Kemp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Two pitch is fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count remains 2-2. From the stretch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Franmil Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball one.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
The 2-0 on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Daniel Murphy steps in now. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now back, first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Simeon onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So first and third with one away. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. He's set, and the pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Pablo Sandoval. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Pitch on its way to Avila. Down the first baseline. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt
Pitch on the way.
Olson.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now back.
In now, Matt Chapman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Cannon.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin.
The right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch of the at-bat.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Grossman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Allen.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
The batter, number 2.
Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Naquin is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robbie Grossman. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. Allen stands at second with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and bounced toward Murphy at second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball one.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
1-1.
1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman,
Daniel Johnson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
He's running at first for the Indians. Number 23, Daniel Johnson.
At the plate now, Daniel Murphy.
Ball one.
And a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's tarrying, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Carlos Santana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now.
Center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The third baseman, number 48, Pablo.
Paul Blackburn, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Into the box, Pablo Sandoval.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 7-1.
Now batting, the catcher, Alex.
Stepping in now, Alex Avila, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And that's through, a base hit.
Up next to Cleveland, the left fielder.
In now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. Now batting, Tony Kemp. He singled his last time up.
The Athletics, the second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Ramon Laureano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Fouled off. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. At the plate, Daniel Johnson.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He's got it. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos.
So now Carlos Santana, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he takes this one high, 1-1. From the stretch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Raimel Tapia trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Johnson is on his way home. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 48. Pablo.
Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder, number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mark Canha is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Allen. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Digging in, Alex Avila. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
The catcher, Alex Avila.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Tyler Naquin. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Chapman's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Dominic Leone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Got him. Here's Robbie Grossman. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Fouled away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First offering on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the rookie outfielder Daniel Johnson. Yusmeiro Petit enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball well outside. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back, first baseman, Carlos.
Into the box, Carlos Santana, and it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Raimel Tapia. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Good lead off his second there, now the pitch.
I got the count 0-2.
Line towards center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And set to go is the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
From the stretch. Belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the right fielder at the track. And it's gone.
The batter, number 22.
To the plate now, Ramon Laureano. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Matt Olson.
He's set. Here it comes. Matt Olson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Ready with another 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The third baseman.
A's down to their final out now. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that is off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Last strike now for Oakland. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
He's got it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 10-2 the final in this game. The Cleveland Indians put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Zach Plesac takes home the win. James Caprillion allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
5 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base.